Top tier event today. Here in the Aquadome. Day 3. I've ever seen this place. Crazy.
Away from Japan, yes, they are brothers. Isn't that great? Yes. Well, welcome to the Star of the Seas first ever top tier event. Welcome to the inaugural cruise. Boy, oh boy, my name is Mike, I'm your cruise director. It's so good seeing so many familiar faces. Of course, who's cruised with me before? Who's cruised? Oh, everybody, okay. Well, because you've done literally everything, I just want to take a moment to point out a couple new to Royal, or new, as we say, new to brand events that are happening this cruise. The first one I want to say is Mic Drop. And this one is the ultimate sing-along party, and it's going to be back in the Absolute Zero Ice Rink on night number 6. We have the show band, but behind them, while they're doing, it's a big old production, while they're playing, all the words are going to appear, and whether you want to dance or sing along from your seats or on the dance floor, it's going to be so super cool. We're very proud of it. And then on night 5, some people are going to get a chance to come on down! The Price is Right game show, where you have a chance to actually win a new car! And not only that, but for this cruise only for the inaugural cruise, no, we're going to do it every week, but only for this cruise, only for the inaugural cruise, the winner of the Big Wheel Showdown will not only win a cash prize, but they're also going to win a free short Caribbean cruise as well, and still have a chance to win a car. So it's going to be great, night 5, plus lots of other things going on. One thing I'm very proud of that, and when I say I'm very proud and honored to host it every week, is our Veterans Tribute, which will be in here on the last day at sea. If we have any veterans, I ask you to stand. Nice to see you all. Wow. Full house on our beautiful Star of the Seas. Crazy. You know, it's been a long journey. It started 9 months ago.
We made you something.
You made me something. Oh. Thank you. Star of the Seas. I'll put that in my pocket. I'll put it right here. I'll come and get it. Don't take it. So, yeah, we all started, most of us here have all started many months ago, like 9 months ago. And when we came here, it was a beautiful construction site. You wouldn't recognize it. Welding, grinding, it was dark, it was cold, it was loud, it was miserable. Now, we've come a long way, and here we are, finally, our inaugural cruise, and whew, yeah, what can I say? We're just getting started. So with that, maybe you might have a few questions for me. So we have a few microphones around, and if you're really just dying to ask some kind of question, whatever it might be, don't be shy, raise your hand, and I promise I'll do my very best not to answer your question. All right, we have 2 mic runners. We have CJ on one side. We have Hannah's making her way to the middle. I saw a hand up in the middle. We'll take that question first, right in the middle, Captain. All right, don't be shy.
Say
Row 2.
your name and where you're from. I'm going to hold the microphone.
Barbara Harris from Texas.
Hi, Barbara.
And my question is, which ship got done faster, Icon or Star?
Star. By this much. All right, CJ, where are you? Sorry, if you put your hand up. Oh, Captain, to the starboard side, about 6, 7 rows up. Okay. Oh, hold on, we'll turn on the mic.
Yeah, that no.
First of all, this ship is amazing. I'm Claire. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Really, really happy you're going out of Port Canaveral.
Me too.
And when we watched on Facebook when you had the godmother and she had that star.
And the naming ceremony we did right here.
Correct. She seemed to have embedded that star at a podium of some sort.
That's right.
Is that anywhere on the ship, or are there plans on eventually having it on the ship?
You mean the podium, the special podium with that
she had the star, like, seemed embedded.
super nuclear powered star that's powering the ship?
I've been looking all over for it on the ship and I can't
It's
find
made
it.
of kryptonite. It's made of the engine room. And it has to stay there, otherwise if we take the star out, you know, we all come to a grinding halt.
Just become carnival.
Yeah. You didn't know we were powered by kryptonite?
No,
did you?
I did not.
Yeah, we are. New technology. Nobody else has it.
So that is nowhere. It's powering the ship.
Yeah, it's in the engine room.
Okay.
I saw it there yesterday. It's still there. Propellers are still turning. As far as I know, it's all going so far so good.
All right, we'll go back to the middle port side by the staircase.
My name is Olivia, and we're from Florida in Melbourne. And what's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Fish. Probably no surprise.
Captain, maybe in behind you. Maybe in addition to that is, where do you like to eat the most on the ship? Because everybody always goes, where does the captain eat? So
Where they serve fish.
okay. I'm just going to shut up over here. Thank you so much. Back to the middle section.
Yes, I'm Elizabeth from New York. Captain Rob, will we have a chance to take a photo with you?
Absolutely not. But I promise I'll be here all week.
I have a wonderful photo with you on Wonder of the Stars, but it's nowhere in comparison to Star.
Oh, just for you, let's get a picture.
Sorry, we're going back to the starboard side middle.
We have time for just two more. How many of you have been on Wonder? Thanks for coming to Star.
Just this side, Captain. If Fran from Hudson, Florida, if you're not going to be taking pictures, will you be signing ship models? My husband knows that. I do
Yes.
too.
Okay. You want my graffiti on your ship model? By all means, bring it to guest services, and then it'll find its way to my cabin, and I'll be sure to scribble all over it. For free.
Well, guest service is going to be busy now, so hope you're
Get
ready.
them while they're hot. You know, they're probably almost.
Everybody's going to be waiting with ship models, I guess. CJ is our, did we say that?
God, where have I heard that before? I have no idea.
He's got it on an app. It's
What
on the
can I
mobile
say?
app. You gotta use the captain login.
So far, so good. We'll see tomorrow. We're going to St. Thomas, right?
Honolulu.
Oh, Honolulu. Cool, I haven't been there in a while.
Hannah.
Last one. We could go.
My name's Gannon, and I'm from Florida. How many ducks are hidden around the ship?
How many ducks are hidden around the ship? I'm going to guess and say way too many. We find them, my God. Yep. You're guessing 2,000? You did. It's all you. You're the one. for all those ducks. We'll be sure and take good care of them. I promise. You know, before I go, I just want to say it's a great pleasure to see you all. I know many of you, probably most of you. And I just want to say what a pleasure it is to see you all again. Thank you for coming on our beautiful stars. I'll be here all week. If you want to have a picture, say something, or come to Captain's Corner, I'll be there too. Thank you, everybody. See you soon.
Captain Rob Hempstead. Thank you, Captain. Next up is a gentleman who's in charge of the largest department on board the ship. That is the hotel department, and that is...
Thank you, Mike. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to our inaugural cruise, and welcome to your captain event. So, as Mike mentioned, my name is Irfan. I come to you all the way from small city called Istanbul in Turkey. And you know, as you can imagine, it's been a great journey working in so many different ships. Small ships, big ships, old ships, new ships, until I received a call, I think last year, when I was on the Icon, and I said, would you like to be part of this wonderful Star of the Seas journey? I said, yes, please sign me up. I mean, who would say no, right? And as Captain mentioned, joining the ship back in Turku, and seeing the construction, all the scaffolding, and a couple thousand people trying to finish the ship, has been just an amazing journey. But you know what? Nothing else can beat this feeling right now when we have 6,000 guests enjoying these wonderful 8 neighborhoods. What the Star of the Seas has to offer. Thank you. And you know, Star of the Seas is really combined with all the effort from this wonderful little team, but more important, with your feedback week after week, telling us what you like, what you don't like, and that's what you get, you know, Star of the Seas. You know, it's with all the comments, with all the feedback what we get, and that's really what we built over here. What an amazing ship. And you know, beside the 8 neighborhoods, we have so many different great technologies, and one of them is my favorite, is this wonderful destination elevators. You know, it was kind of emotional this morning when I saw one family with here, and yes, that's the Royal Blink. I got it from this beautiful shop called Royal Blink shop over there. I got a great deal. I'm not gonna share the price, you know, I can't. I know the manager. Is Darius there, Darius? I think it's somewhere there. So yeah, please pass by, see what they have. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not only Star of the Seas has these wonderful 8 neighborhoods has to offer. It's really about 2,500 very friendly, very passionate, and definitely the most committed crew members I personally ever worked with. Thank you. Thank you. And I wish we would have time to bring everybody over here to introduce you, but it's impossible. It's gonna take forever. But I would like to introduce you my favorite officer. No, it's not you, Mike. Is Sailor here? Sailor? Where is Sailor? There she is. Casual, and even if she has schedule, she doesn't follow it. So, but one thing I promise you, she is very visible all around the ship. Bye, Sailor. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, thank you so much for joining us and being part of this wonderful inaugural voyage, and I look forward to see you around the ship. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you, Irfan. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Sailor. Thank you. You know, Irfan got his Royal Bling from the Royal Bling store. I got mine from Kushadasi, which was great. So, we love Kushadasi. Mine's not real, his is. All right. So, another place you get a chance to see Sailor will be tomorrow morning at 9:45 inside Music Hall. We have room for a few of you. We do an event called Starstruck, and bring up some of our stars from stage and ice, and of course Aqua, and then of course we also invite Sailor to come to that as well. So we'll see you there for that. It ends up on Facebook, it ends up on Instagram, it ends up on MySpace, it ends up... Some of you remember MySpace, okay. That's great. So we're going to tell you how many from each tier of our top tier loyalty program are on board the ship. We're going to start, and if you're from that tier, hoop and holler, scream and shout when I call your tier out. We'll start with gold members. What are you doing here? Who invited you? Who let you in? 1,388. All right, I'll let you all take a picture, then I'll continue. So many cameras, so many everything. Platinum members. 620, and last but not least, Pinnacle Club, 129 people have cruised more than 700 nights on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship, and I think we have a couple milestones coming up as well, people who are just turning Pinnacle, which is very exciting as well. Well, allow me to introduce not one, but two loyalty ambassadors on board the ship. They are throwing this party today in your honor. Would you mind putting your hands together and welcoming Ruby and Diego?
Good morning, everyone.
I'm Ruby Abaya from the Philippines.
And I'm Diego Romero, all the way from Mexico.
And we together are your loyalty ambassador on board the beautiful Star of the Seas.
Ladies and gents, thank you so much for being here this morning with us. Thank you for being part of our first top tier. A lot of special surprises for you, very special people being recognized today.
That is correct. As Mike mentioned earlier, we will be revealing our newest Pinnacle Club members, our newest Pinnacle Club milestones, and our top cruisers for this cruise. But before that, I would like to welcome back on stage our amazing, wonderful, and fantastic captain and hotel director to join us for the awarding.
Thank you very much. Very well. For our newest Pinnacle Club members, we would like to introduce a very special couple joining us today. Please, as we mention their names, make sure to warm them up with a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, engines just move our people, which is you. Thank you for being loyal to Royal, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys, thank you, and thank you all for being a part of our first top tier event. You've seen a lot of the favorite ports of call, which I'm sure you've all been to, but if you want to book your next cruise, you can do it downstairs on deck 5. Again, on behalf of our captain, Captain Rob Hempstead, hotel director Irfan, all the officers, staff, and crew, once again, welcome on board, everybody. We'll see you around the ship. Thank you.